Alright guys, that's right, I'm back. Slowly but surely I am no longer the poker chairman. Well, I am the poker chairman, but I'm no longer just the poker chairman. As some of you may have noticed or read on one of my posts, I am now Kevin, the chairman. Why? Well, the reason is simple. YouTube is nerfing poker channels, giving age restrictions, demonetizations, deprioritization in the algorithm. I posted an article in the community post by a journalist at poker.org going over everything that's been happening there, which gives me even more motivation to expand topics. In order to expand topics but not have to start from scratch and create a whole nother YouTube channel, because that's a real pain, I decided just to slight rebranding, at least for now. I left the banner the same on the channel page, you'll notice, and all the other branding, the watermarks and such are the same. But I am now Kevin, the chairman. Because I'm still the chairman, I just wanted to branch out a little bit. So, what'll I be covering, you ask? Boring stuff mainly. I'll try not to make it too boring. Poker, news, poker and gambling related news. There'll still be some streaming eventually. As to which website, I'm not sure. We shall see. And then some finance stuff, side hustles, any topics I'm asked about. If you have a topic suggestion, leave it in the comments down below and I will get to it. My goal is to make each video that I'm not streaming, so pre-recorded content, probably around 10 minutes. 8 minutes is the break for mid-roll ads, so we'll go right around 10 minutes. Simple enough to watch it on your lunch break if you want to learn something new or hear my thoughts on something. Long enough to get mid-roll ads without being long enough to just drone on. There'll be some basic editing, at least I hope, but I haven't figured that out yet. I have access to Adobe's editing software. I will try to figure that out eventually. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll try. I'm really into finance. That's what my academic background is in, so we're going to branch out a little bit into the money and business and finance arena for several reasons. Excuse me, my screen just went dark. As much as I love poker, with YouTube nerfing poker channels, reviving this channel just as a poker channel doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. B, I really want to make enough income from this eventually that making YouTube videos and telling you guys about interesting topics or not so interesting topics in an interesting way can be my job. I have goals goals in life and a new partner that I'd like to live a chill life with. And in order to do that, I need an interesting way to make a living that doesn't conflict with my needs as a disabled person, which makes traditional work not impossible, although harder. So I figured I'd give YouTube another shot in earnest with a slightly expanded scope. But again, I didn't want to start an entirely new YouTube channel because that takes forever, and I didn't want to abandon the fans I already have. So for those of you that stuck with me for poker, thank you. That'll be returning eventually. I really wanted to do some other things. Try to get some ad revenue generated. Try to provide you guys with a good laugh and, something interesting. As to what that will be, I'm not sure, but again, if you have a topic suggestion, any and all topics, whether it be the trade wars going on right now between the U.S. and everybody in the world, or a microfinance topic that you just think is really neat, or something going on in the poker world that you've heard about and want my opinion on, or gambling in general, or you want to know about the consequences of sports gambling legalization and what I think about it. Everybody and their brothers done a video topic on the consequences of sports betting, so I'm pretty sure you can find that information, but if you'd like to know my take on it, I will do that. The World Series of Poker is coming up. I am probably going to Vegas for a few days at the end of June. I doubt I will play any WSOP tournaments, but there'll be some poker. Little 1-2 action, 1-3. I'm not a high-stakes player. If this YouTube channel takes off, maybe one day I will be. And really that's it. An update on my life. Like I said, new partner, new goals, new desires to live in different areas and make enough money that I don't need to get a real job. Basically, new motivations to pick up where I left off and try to make YouTube a thing for me. And in order to do that, we'll try some different things. Now, I would like you guys to check in with me as I have with you, and what's been going on, guys? Tell me about your life. Sorry I abandoned you all and tried to come back multiple times. I promise you, I'm trying. It's just as somebody with disability issues physically and severe ADHD and depression mentally, getting myself to stick to a task is possible, but does take some effort, and I've been waiting for the weather to turn around and just enjoying my life with a new girlfriend and trying to stay positive through what is a difficult time. Not particularly for me personally, but just for me as a disabled person in America right now. I'm really just an American. I generally try not to get political on the channel, but inherently as a disabled person, somebody in need of government supports, mainly via the state of California, my life is inherently political, so not gonna lie, it's been an uneasy time in which I've had to more closely consider some things that I never thought I'd have to consider if there's a way for me to leave the country and such. I don't mean to offend anyone whatever your political leanings, but I can't shy away from politics at this point because my life as a disabled person and somebody who needs help from the government, despite having a fair bit of resources and doing okay financially, my medical needs far outweigh the amount that I would be able to put it myself. So I rely on state support for that. I don't really have a choice but to do so, and it's been with some of the federal aid cuts and discussions of further cuts and whether or not the state of California can cover those. It's been a very trying time. So I've been a little bit mentally all over the place. I'm looking forward to getting back into YouTube as a distraction. So glad to put a video out. Glad to hear from all of you again. If anything new has happened in your life, if you have any topics you'd like to see me discuss, or really just anything in general, go ahead, leave it in the comments down below. If you could like this video and everything, and I will try to put together some sort of thumbnail, although probably not much editing. And hopefully we can get this YouTube train back on, as I am now going to expand my channel a little bit in hopes of trying to hit a more traditional YouTube market. Quite frankly, I love poker, but it just doesn't pay very well, and with YouTube nerfing the poker channels, I want to give myself a little bit of diversification, but I didn't want to start a whole new channel, so here I am. And we've got 20 seconds to go before this video hits 10 minutes, so I will go ahead and log off here, and today is Monday, the May 12th at 3:45 p.m. Pacific time. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you with some more videos coming up shortly. All right. Peace out, guys.